always thought my life was miserable. Endless homework, teachers yelling, parents scolding. All I ever wanted was to sleep. No school, no pressure. But that day, when I made my wish, the heavens actually heard me. Please turn me into our family's ox. That way, I can sleep all day and never work again.
What? I really turned into an ox? No school, no homework, no parents yelling. This is the life!
Unfortunately, before I could feel proud for a few seconds, my father rushed over with a whip in his hand.
Still being lazy? Get to the fields!
Under the blazing sun, I pulled the heavy plow. Sweat dripped down my face. That's when I realized being an ox didn't mean freedom. It meant endless labor, pain, and silence. That night, my father tied me up in the cowshed. It was dark, filthy, and smelled of rotten hay. I couldn't speak, only cry quietly in the corner. The next morning, something unbelievable happened. I saw myself, a boy, running out of the house laughing with my parents.
That's me?
I tried to call out, but only a weak moo came out. And at that moment, I finally understood. Being loved, being scolded, being cared for, that was happiness. Days passed. I was hungry, exhausted. My father looked at me with disappointment. Finally, one day, I fell down from exhaustion. Dad yelled at me.
Useless ox! I'll sell you tomorrow!
And the next morning he did. When I saw the butcher hand him money, I realized I was about to die. I broke free from the reins and ran as fast as I could, and heard the butcher's shouts and footsteps. I ran as fast as I could. The crowd screamed behind me. I crashed through carts and chickens. The ground beneath my feet grew steeper, and the wind whipped through my ears. I stopped. A chasm lay before me. Behind me was the butcher, ready to pounce. I looked around, but there was no escape. At that moment, I cried, "Please! I was wrong. I want to go back. I'll study, I promise." But before I could finish those words, my hoof slipped, and I fell into the endless abyss. It was just a dream. Since that day, I never complained about school again because I finally understood. Life isn't easy. Someone is always carrying the weight for us. That life I once called miserable was actually the greatest gift I could ever have.